What is up, everybody? We're back again with some more Doki Literature Club. Because Ryan actually said he wanted to keep going. So let's go. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she may draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor, good friend since we were children. You know that kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today? But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around in high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would just get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups around the school together. Meanwhile, I've been walking to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content of just getting by on average while spending my free time with games and manga.
Anime.
Oh, well, anime. Whatever. There was the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it. Fuck. Anyway. My ring got caught on the fucking shock mountain. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Boy?
No, I think this is Monica.
Oh.
What was it? Fuck boy. What the hell? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here.
Thought we were gonna change it to Boston.
We were gonna do it later.
Oh, right.
It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Yeah, well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, fucking crazy. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels little, oh my god, dogs! Hey! Yeah, hardwood floor, man, you slide. So I'm like, how are you doing this?
Slidey furry bitch.
What did you come in here for, anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. You know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Oh, I was the wrong guy. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate. Ah, fuck. I actually quit the debate club.
Oh, furry fucker.
God damn it. Slide your ass this way. You little shit. No. Go. Dude, the more you do that, he's gonna want to bite your wallet.
Say hello.
Like, fuck you.
Ah, bitch.
Go. Go.
Fuck off.
Get out.
Fuck boy. Wait, we're fuck boy. Bitch boy.
Logan, you two, go. Go. Logan, go. He's the good one.
Yeah, I can tell. And Kaz just assaults him the second Logan tries to walk away.
Oh, whatever.
Good job.
Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I couldn't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to spend the events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that fact, what club did you decide to join? Oh, it's fuck, that's me. What club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
Okay.
Literature? Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find a new member for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poem, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Interestingly. Hey, fuckboy. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? Fuck, that hurts.
Then stop.
I'll never. Not when I'm brought up with these kind of choices.
These situations.
I won't ask you to join, but if you could at least visit my club, it'd make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no choice to refuse. I have no choice to refuse.
I have no reason to refuse. Fuck.
What? Was there no choice in there? Was I'm making words up at this point?
Yeah.
Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess. I'll check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, fuckboy. You know that?
Should I start reading Fuckboy's lines then?
Sean. It's just Sean.
Kevin.
It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. It's kind of weird, but okay. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Manaka and her irresistible smile.
Monica.
What'd I say?
Manaka.
Oh.
You're still on this shit.
I'm just gonna replace her face with Monica's face. Manaka's face.
You're fucking up Manaka. Now with Monica. You're so fucking.
I'm gonna be pissed because they're gonna reintroduce that character on Super, and it's be like, oh, you were Manaka, right? Oh, Monica, how you doing? Like, fuck.
Fuck, dude.
Oh my god. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, sweeps open the door. Sweep!
Swing.
Oh. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me.
E?
What?
The fuck? That E was somewhat real. A guest?
Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere.
I am gonna need you to talk like that a little bit louder.
Oh, you brought a boy. God, way to ruin the atmosphere.
Better.
But anyway, welcome to the club, fuckboy. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
Bullshit. I mean, if she said anything, I mean, what? No, I'm not. Where'd you get that? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Oh, did that say figure last time? Because I read finger.
Yeah, I told you about that too, fam.
Oh, I don't. That was a 5-hour-long session, dude. I have no idea. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Vice president. Sir, say Yuri last time.
Don't fucking remind me.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appeared comparable, more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Why am I doing the southern accent for that?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Fuckboy in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to. Well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down, fuckboy?
I'm a fuckboy.
So, she's like, you should have warned me because, you know, she wanted to make cupcakes. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you don't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we'll all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission.
Okay, why is she Spanish now?
Shut the fuck up.
Why is she Spanish?
Do you want me to go into Russian? After all, comrade, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? You signed your own death warrant now, fam.
Yes! I guess she's a fucking Russian broad.
Fuck, it's become canon.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not it, comrade.
Insulted, Yuri looks away. Playing with her hair. I fucking knew it.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Fuck, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime of mine, but at least I enjoy tea.
Pastime for me.
I'm glad. Comrade.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Dude, we gotta, like, get a connection with her going, because last time it was, like,
Fucking
three poems and
I know, fam.
a day and a half of work.
So, fuckboy, what kind of things do you like to read, comrade?
Still shun, but alright. Well, considering how little I read these past few days, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a leader, I guess. I fucking fucked that up.
Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad face. That still doesn't look sad to me. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri chased the trim of her teacup with her finger. I don't know the canon.
My favorites are usually novels that build to a deep and complex fantasy world, comrade. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Like the vodka and potatoes, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive when outside of the oppressive feast of the government.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading.
And communism.
She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, and it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Mostly vodka. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. As communism. Isn't that amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop, like the freedom to create monies? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately, like The Fall of the Wall.
Huh. I read a horror book once. I mean, it was R.L. Stein's Goosebumps, but yeah.
That counts, comrade.
I
It's a
desperately grasp something I can relate at least the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock, cause I'm that hard.
Already, well, not again.
I didn't expect that from you, Yuri. Suit your personality.
Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Oh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that?
Whoa, I just...
Natsuki's eye dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
Oh, that's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left the piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
Your voice changed to an actual fuckboy.
Fuck, it did, didn't it? Fine then, I'll have to find something a little bit more feminine.
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki's averted her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just the fall of communism and confidence. Truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have any writing experience? Oh. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Hey, go. Get out. Logan, you too. Go on.
Boys, get the flock out.
Get out.
Fly south for the winter, boys. Fly south.
Go. Logan, outside. Go on. Kaz, fuck off. Damn.
Outside.
Logan, outside.
Outside.
Son of a bitch.
Kaz is a cunt.
Yeah, like the minute Logan takes a step, he's like, fuck. Don't
Fuck.
move.
I must kill him.
Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Yuri feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Outside. Fusion ha. The fuckers.
Wait, what up? Oh, I guess the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. Premarital sex.
Sexing my cousin up. Woohoo! That's how we do it down south.
Yeah.
Take it down.
How about this?
Eh?
Natsuki and Yuri look puzzledly at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Comrade.
Vodka.
Vodka.
I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
Well, comrade.
I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start by finding activities to drink vodka with for all of us to participate in together. Like harvesting potatoes.
Rosnes. I did. Oh, that's it.
Spittiness!
I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, vodka will be pouring from sky. It seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, fuckboy?
Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we've reached the important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I was joining this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. As every girl stares at me with the intent of murder, I continue what I was going on about. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes and murderous eyes.
One very specifically.
But
I'm sorry. I thought.
The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, fuckboy. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. Oh fuck, you hit me through a wall! And if we could
Sorry, Sean.
And if we can find one more before the festival, ... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. That was not one by one. That was still all fucking together. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, fuckboy? Yes, and if you call me that one more time, I swear to God.
I will put you through a wall with my dick.
Whoa. Nice. Yeah. It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
Yeah, well, you like horror, you dumb bit. Anyway, I mean...
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed.
No, I didn't get any cupcakes. How'd you know make cupcakes? Nothing. Fuck boy, I'm so happy.
Don't ever do that again. You alright there?
We were downstairs talking the same shit. He just took the toy downstairs again. That means he went down there, took the toy upstairs, bit it, took it right the fuck back down.
What a fucking asshole.
Oh my god.
Both of you, go outside. Go fuck yourselves. Oh no! Ah, get downstairs. Fusion, huh? How was that sentence to push them down the stairs?
No idea. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Like,
I have a problem.
yeah. The fuck is that?
Why don't you go up there and look?
Dude, no.
Ryan!
No! What is this? Why would you do this to me?
I didn't notice it till just now!
No! You lying piece of shit!
I swear to God!
Fuck you.
I didn't see it till I had no idea that was back there!
Fucking Christ, man! I fucking hate you! Why the fuck? Why, man? I didn't need that shit!
Hey, come on.
Fuck you.
Let's continue the fun game.
Fuck you. Were you a pain child? Move, small dog.
Go. Oh my god. I like didn't even see that back there.
I fucking hate you.
I just noticed it.
I fucking hate you. You knew that was there.
No. When I knew it was there is when I told you. I swear to God, I had no idea it was there.
Dude, all I saw was some bitch in a white dress. I had no fucking clue it was actually that.
Oh my god.
I hate you. I hate you so fucking much.
I'll do everything I can to... Oh, I already read that one. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember today's assignment. Write a poem and bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Dude, if you were wearing a mood ring, that shit would be fucking blood red. Monaco looks over at me once more. Fuckboy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I departed the classroom and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wandered back and forth. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing the accent. My mind wandering back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Ugh, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Which one do you want to go for?
Is that really a question?
Yeah. Do you want to go back to with Yuri?
No shit.
All right. I just need to take the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's... What the fuck is this shit?
Alright, so now it's just these two. Journey?
Yeah.
Covet or Insight? Was it Covet?
Insight.
Misfortune, Agonizing, Misery? Not Strawberry. Or Crimson.
Yeah.
Tragedy?
Graveyard.
Graveyard. Infinite?
Yeah.
Who the fuck was Doki Doki for?
The dead one.
Right, yeah. Vertigo, Sunset, Hope, Sparkle, Bed, Together, Grief.
Grief.
Desire? Uncontrollable Marshmallows, Melancholy, Atone, Happiness, Lipstick, Flying, Vacation, Sugar.
I would have to say desire.
Essence, Uncanny Friends, Fleet, Time, Universe, Skirt, End Ending, Entropy.
Entropy.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Disaster, Death.
Yep.
Meager.
Meager or suicide.
Oh, fuck.
Fam?
I double-clicked by mistake, but I'm glad we got it. Starscape, Hopeless, Secretary, Awesome, Warm, Inferno?
Yes.
Or Aura?
And that was secretive, not secretary.
Oh, anyway.
Either one
Inferno
works.
Or, okay, Boop, Eternity. Childhood, Unrequited, Heaven Sent, Jumpy, Party, Disoriented, Clumsy, Shame.
Yeah, the D.
Horror. Mouse, Tears, Games, Charm, Beauty, Vitality, Email, Frightening, Extraordinary. You're frightening? Lucky, Silly, Fester, Embrace, Family, Treasure, Fantasy, Jump, Whisper,
Contamination.
Oh, Fantasy?
Fester.
Fuck, dude, good job. You do not look like you want to be here right now. You were all fine until I pulled up that poster. Comfort, Waterfall, Rain Cloud, Broken, Dark.
Massacre.
Anxiety, Landscape, Wonderful, Sticky, Twirl, Sing, Color, Hurt, Vibrant, Candy. Maybe Vibrant?
Either vibrant or hurt.
Maybe Vibrant.
Vibrant works.
Melody, kiss, whirlwind cheeks, kitty, breath, sadness, breathe, shapeness, still sadness, shopping, existent, and raindrops.
Shadeness. No, fucking.
What the fuck was shameness?
That's what you said, fucker.
Sadness. Fuck!
It's 1 out of 20.
Effluent, romance, judgment, precious,
Philosophy.
Hey again, fuck boy. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Dude, the painting changed! Or the poster's gone. Did you see that?
I'm much happier now. I didn't need to be reminded of that.
I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for.
Okay,
Did you see
what
that?
the fuck?
She had like no face.
Thanks for keeping your promise, fuckboy. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
What the fuck?
Why are they glitching the hell out?
I feel like because somebody's fucking shit up, but alright.
Oh, come on. It's like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
She is over the text.
Yeah. Natsuki certainly does have a big mouth for someone who keeps blank manga collection in the club room.
Monica.
What the? Don't just fucking roll over that.
I'm not, because I don't like it.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back in her seat.
I'm sorry, fuckboy. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Anyway, comrade. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read.
Well, do they seem closer to you?
Yeah.
I feel like I used to see like the top of their head.
I feel like especially her.
I mean, I know she's tall as shit, but
Yeah.
can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in the club now, or like you said, I'm in the club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask me, or if you ask.
Wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure, comrade? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
I'm gonna go to work with a fucking cast on my hand, I swear. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Seriously, she's closer.
Yeah.
Weird. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Okay. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Shit. I think she noticed. Fuck. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks around glancing at me, and our eyes meet for a split second.
Dot.
But that only makes her hide her face deep in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
What?
Oh, what the fuck? Does it seem like it's drifting even further, or is that just me? It's drifting.
It is moving. What the hell? I want to see how far it'll go.
3 years later.
Yuri, you gonna catch that? Catch what? Nothing.
So you just see a hand just go.
That's
right, I did that.
What, move my microphone?
Yeah.
If I saw a hand move my microphone, I think I'd freak the hell out. Not you. But like if it just like randomly moves this way, I'm not holding it, it'd freak me the hell out.
I know what I'm gonna do now.
It stopped.
Jesus. It's like fucking...
Look, let me move the mouse right on it. Yeah, it stopped moving.
About fucking time.
We're just having a conversation. That shit's just trailing off her face.
It's literally the Family Guy joke of that girl who got her fucking irons wrangled in on fucking Pulp Fiction.
Oh, yeah.
Got it!
Alright, I don't know if you read that already.
Yep.
I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Sorry, had to fix my eye, Comrade.
Just curious. Oh, fuck.
That's me. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Oh, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story about communism.
Is that so? What's the story about anyway?
Communism.
Okay.
Well, also communism. Vodka, many potatoes.
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Oh my god, that's a perfect fucking place for her. The name of the book is Portrait of Markov.
Portrait of Markov.
There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Basically, it is about a religious camp that was turned into a human experimentation prison. And the people trapped here have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for...
Okay, this isn't the same.
But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler.
Like, yeah, that might be a spoiler.
But anyway, I'm really into it.
Bet you are.
The book, I mean.
Uh-huh.
Not the thing about the limbs.
I got a limb for you.
If you break your hand, it is not my fault. I have told you to stop.
Why would I blame you if I broke my hand?
Just saying, fam.
It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere.
Bullshit.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, fuckboy?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is forgot Yuri is into those things.
Hold on.
So,
He never found that out. They didn't talk about horror in the first day.
yeah, they did.
Not in this one.
Yeah, they did. She said she liked horror.
They did?
Yeah.
Why do I not remember this? I'm tired.
You voiced her. You read it.
Fam, I don't remember that shit.
She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil.
Okay.
But because the world is full of horror, people and you're all worthless anyway. When it's black like this, they're speaking their mind. From what I've heard about this. So you don't need it to be like Russian, but you can be evil as fuck if you want.
But because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway, then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again.
You just got... You just got a fuckboy like this. Like, whoa!
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Wait a minute, I just noticed something.
What's up, fam? The files change?
Can you hear me?
Oh no.
This was added today at 6:07 p.m. This was added 11 minutes ago.
Okay, let's take a look.
There's a little devil inside of all of us. Can I like zoom in on this? Okay. Beneath our manufactured perception, these artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their hosts, seeping through every little crevice they can find into their willpower, starving of all motivation, desire, into their stomachs, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food or maybe a new openly gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeve of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable tangled mess. Is that mess or mass? Tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot.
Yeah.
Happy Thoughts is already there. Log. Traceback. This was added today at 5:31. Oh, that's because that was this morning.
I was like, I feel like I know what this is.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. And I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please, stop me if I start speaking too much.
I mean, I really don't think you need to worry.
I do.
That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen.
And murder.
It's a literature club after all. It's also hell.
Well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying?
Dot.
Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Da.
You seem a little apprehensive.
Da. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. You just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means by reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry.
Are you skipping that?
I'm not pressing it, I swear. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, fuck.
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of us.
I suppose so, comrade.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. What the fuck did you buy two? Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm holding the book. Hold up. Takes her left arm and holds the book left side. Oh, holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Why am I unable to read today? Shit.
This is no different than the last session.
I know, but I was making up words in the last session. This one, I'm making up sentences.
Yeah. Damn.
I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That's why I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. It's not the corner of my vision, dude. I'm looking directly at her.
Are you ready to turn the page?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Thud.
I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again. I almost did it, but I didn't want to punch it too hard to where my hand actually breaks. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right?
God damn it, she's smiling.
I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Lady,
Yeah.
we've known each other for a day.
To them, we've known them for a day.
Yeah, I'm trying to not go back to the past here.
Okay.
I'm trying to leave that there.
Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Here's your page, ma'am. Thank you, fuckboy. Alright.
Still Kevin.
And Sean, but alright. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it with her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the same way she second guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you're talking about? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came to my head. Murder.
Yuri, are you feeling alright?
Eh?
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Apparently fucking so.
Yeah. These damn microphones, man.
Delicious. But not as delicious as a Diet Dr. Pepper.
Sponsor me, baby.
What? Who said that? Who's smoking weed?
Who's smoking weed? Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Fuck, boy. Did something happen just now? Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say that I do. Can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Huh, don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, and it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured... Oh, she might be a while, so I just figured we might as well get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. Let's stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Do Natsuki first. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Huh?
What the fuck?
What?
The fuck just happened?
I don't know. Her fucking eyes popped out.
Fuck boy, you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home.
Me? You're fucking...
Eyes just fucking flew out of your face, bitch!
What? Harsh?
What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I think you're dead, but yeah. I'm not a writer.
And you don't have eyes, bitch!
Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? ...
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now.
Knowing you, oh, too.
Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Like my eyes.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try and think about it.
Yeah.
I brush teeth and all you say is, yeah.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just to be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and shit. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poem for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
Dude, you gone to like
No,
two to
because this was the original voice I had done, but I kept switching between the Russian one and hers. I forgot what hers actually was. Then I remembered suddenly, I was like, this was a way higher pitch, but oh, stop it. Like in this poem, think everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, like losing your eyeballs. So I decided to write about it, but not losing my eyes, because that'd be terrifying.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing is about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on its face on purpose. Like a bitch wearing heels. It helps to bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. Fang. I'm glad you learned something. Yeah. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
It keeps changing, and I'm fucking really tired of me doing
I
that.
noticed what you just changed your wallpaper to.
Shut up.
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Monica.
Alright, I'll read fuckboy lines.
Alright. Hey, fuckboy. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Alright. What was that?
That's my Chad Everteen voice.
I guess this is Kevin voicing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun then. I'll do
Good,
my fucking swagger impression.
Good. Why?
You don't like Chad Everteen?
Whatever. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do together, I'm always listening.
Like fuck?
Don't be afraid to bring things up, alright?
Alright, fam. I'll keep that in mind, yeet.
Just do Chad.
Just do Chad.
Just do Chad. Let's not give a shit. Just don't do that again. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, fuckboy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's this sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
I hand Monica my poem. Great job, fuckboy. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I don't expect you to go for something so... I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from your reality, or from reality. Oh God. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she just totally given up on people.
Hold on. Did you say impassium?
I don't know, probably. Impassium?
Good English, bro. Good English.
Did I say the word impassium? Get a replay on that? I would like to know. She spends so much time on her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her like with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strong.
Monica, you bitch.
What?
She's being a fucking bitch.
Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri!
I'm back, comrade. Did I miss anything?
No, not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. Monaka. I suppose I should get to my poem now.
Okay, if Yuri ever says Monica's name, you have to do it to Monaka now.
Monaka.
Anytime Yuri says it, though.
Okay.
Because she's Russian.
I suppose I should go get to my poem now.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound, oh, that's you.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
This is the hole in the wall thing. Yeah, we read this one already.
Yep.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person for ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the time in between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
You mean murdering people?
An epiphany.
You mean murder? An epiphany, you say?
An epiphany, you say? Murder?
Yeah,
Boy.
something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming off strongly. Maybe after everyone is feeling better with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Murder everyone. And erase them.
Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Anyway, think about it this like, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. To Yuri. Every time I switch to black, I'm worried what's gonna come up. ...
Same.
As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lightening.
Exceptional.
You bitch! Eh? What was that?
Question mark. Did I say that out loud? Question mark.
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
Exclamation mark. He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Dude, quick question, man. I don't know if you remember this from earlier. Was that closet always open?
I don't think so. Don't tell me I'm gonna see a fucking dead body back there.
I'm just wondering, because I'm looking at it all the time. I'm waiting for something to come up. Just saying, I don't know if anything's gonna happen. Yuri takes a breath.
So, ... What kind of writing experience do you have? Through your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? That's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Eh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. ... Well,
I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traced her fingers along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah, Okay. This is the reason why I'm able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their styles very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Yawn gone.
Of course, that's not something that you could be blamed for.
Fuck, I got home.
There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part.
Challenging.
It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things unlike that beach Monaca. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Conrad. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though.
Biased? How do you mean?
The dick in her pants. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
Natsuki turns around and fucking whacks her with her dick.
Fucking takes out the eye again.
No, my glass eye! Rip.
Rip that.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. It is about communism. I'd love to share my thoughts about communism. I mean, the process behind it.
Which itself is kind of funny. I guess I didn't read the line before, huh?
Nope.
After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? We read this one already.
Yep.
Ghost Under the Light. ...
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
Oh, you're fine. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all.
It took you a very long time to read, comrade.
Yeah, well, I mean, you wrote it in Russian, so...
Yes. You can't speak Russian, then why the fuck are you here in Russia?
We're in Japan.
Shit!
Well, I just didn't... I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh. That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was... Fuck.
It was very descriptive. It wasn't too short. Usually I write longer poems.
No, not at all.
I'm really glad that you like it, comrade. I'll be honest, I love vodka. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Unlike Taco Bell.
Are you into Ghost Yuri?
Actually, this story isn't about the ghost at all, fuckboy.
Really? I must have totally missed the point then.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all.
Oh no, I was trying to figure out the word da. Then I realized it's yeah.
Da. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their own work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, which is my soul, lingering in the last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
I don't know why I just went like temporarily, Milton's.
It's a lot more salt, putting it that
Damn.
way. I hadn't even thought about that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so.
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know,
That's
comrade,
a you know. Okay.
I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, fuckboy.
Still Sham, but all right.
Kevin,
Me too.
show me
Phew.
around as one of two fuckboys.
I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. It's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. So I was listening to the music.
No, I was like, what the fuck? What's outside?
Even though just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is the literature club after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper showing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh my god, that's perfect!
What's with this language?
No, she's like, what's with this language? But the funny thing is that we made the joke that's written in Russian.
I forgot.
That's why I was like, this is perfect,
Oh my god.
right?
Yes.
Eh. Did you say something, comrade?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
Fucking eyes, man.
I think it's because we're talking so much, we're not breathing in enough to get oxygen. So
Probably.
it makes you yawn.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks, comrade. Yours is vodka-like cute.
Cute? Did you just assume my gender? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up this dick. I haven't accepted trying to get a vagina yet.
Ah, my gut!
How can you be that cute?
Because I'm standing right here in front of him, so I'm pretty sure that thing flew out with like a cannonball and pop. No, I'm trying to shut the door. Like, you're all stuck here now, bitches.
You stuck in here now, bitch. I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Ugh.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say, bitch? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way.
Yeah. Others here, I don't know why.
Monica liked it. And Fuckboy did too.
Accepting at this point. No
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my
might
own.
as well fucking change my goddamn ID number to fuckboy. Sean's no longer my name, whatever.
First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent long enough time establishing my writing style that you can go fuck yourself. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. We destroyed the Germans in winter, so unless, of course, I come up with across something particularly inspiring, like destroying the Germans, which I haven't yet.
I haven't destroyed the Germans yet. So I'm not-
This is still the era of World War II. And Fuckboy liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh.
I didn't realize you were invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just...
You hear it?
The fuck is with this music?
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Fuckboy appreciates it advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Fucking Joe's playing Insurgency.
We're stuck here playing Doki Doki.
No. I mean, if I was full of myself, I'd be full of vodka. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Are you saying you?
Well, you know what? I wasn't even the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as fuckboys started showing up.
Not Suki, you can't.
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you.
This
Oh.
doesn't involve you.
There.
Wow! They sent her way the fuck out of there.
Taking me out your own...
Oh, fuck me. What was that? What is this?
Keep on reading.
You really act as young as you look, not Suki. Me.
Me. Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch?
Edgy. Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? I'm just saying that proves my point. Holy fucking shit. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Oh, fuck. It's so hard to switch between these voices. Whoa. Be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Whoa!
Wow. Yeah, go on. Let fuckboy hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Yeah, more than you, bitch.
Suddenly Yuri turned toward me as if she noticed I was standing here.
Fuck boy. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
Yuri. Just fucking, we're gonna, oh, you're the girl. Game. I need an adult!
I don't want to pick Natsuki! What the fuck?
I need an adult!
Fuck, dude. Having her face on there was freaking me out. Hey, fuck boy. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? You alright, buddy?
I feel violated.
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, fuck, she's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk as her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea where Yuri might be saying what. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did.
Fuck boy. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm happy Natsuki will
I'm
forget
sure.
all about it by tomorrow.
Natsuki.
Completely. ...
Dot.
Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. ...
Dot.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. Or Manaka. Sorry. I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. ...
Dot. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something. I almost called Natsuki. It sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Fuckboy. It would be embarrassing with you listening.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble. Oh, fucking
What the
the
hell?
fuck?
I forgot that these fucking things move.
This is no longer fun, Drew.
Dude, I don't know. I'm kind of digging it still. All right, so which ones are her again? Melody or fantasy?
Pain. If I remember right.
Philosophy.
Yep.
Heart.
I would have to assume so.
Oh.
Nope. Fuck.
Meager.
Yep.
Determination. Alone.
Yeah. Let's try that.
Heartbeat. Heartbeat.
Shame.
Shame. Tone. Defeat. Was it defeat last time?
I think so.
Contamination. Whisper. Firefly.
Crimson.
Crimson, right. Scars.
Nope.
Aura.
Yep. Inferno.
Sad? No, sadness was the dead one. Destiny?
Yep.
Secretive. Loud. Torture. Romance. Graveyard.
Yep.
Promise, disaster, fighting memories, lucky breathing, trouble, unstable. Maybe unstable?
I don't. I feel like that would more be the bitch in the middle. She seems really highly unstable.
True.
Let's do memories. Just nope. Fuck me.
Bouncing nature, beauty, journey, hurt, passion, universe, poof, spinning anger. Universe?
Universe or hurt.
Do hurt. Awesome, hope, covet, dreams, anime, suicide, climate, climax.
Climax.
Insight or intellectual?
I think it was either. I think it was an insight last time.
Yep. Blanket, shiny, vanilla, eternal.
Eternity or
Eternity.
infinite.
Eternity.
Entropy.
Horror.
Fester or horror. Either one.
Desire?
I would think so.
Another day passed and it's time for the meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, fuckboy.
Hi Yuri. Not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs around in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, it's you.
I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. But please don't think we are usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I can tell everything was off yesterday. Something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. Now that you're... Oh, that's you. No, that's me. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Fuck boy. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she is. Or where she was.
Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri is clearly taken back by how calm Natsuki is dressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promised that I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Eh?
Jeez.
Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it's nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
Remember that Monica said that you would forget completely?
Yeah.
But...
I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. Comrade, I don't hate you.
Oh, well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hi, hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
Yeah, well, you know, Fuckboy was here and he kind of tore a hole through the roof, so the bell kind of got damaged. And then I'll be like, no, I have no idea.
I don't remember any of this.
I don't know what you're talking about. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Yeah.
Piano. I wasn't aware that you played music as well.
You chose two
Monica.
very difficult voices for these two.
Shut up.
I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. Monica.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet.
Still, it must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Well, thanks, Yuri.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. What's up?
Save it. I have to go to the restroom.